It's like watching a movie, but the movie is so shitty, it makes you question why the fuck you watching it in the first place. Hi guys, it's your boy Squid Wario Plays here. Now, I'm sorry, this is a live stream, if that's even a thing, because my fucking computer decided to shut the fuck down. Mid live stream. I obviously don't get chats anyway, so fuck it. I'm pissed off right now. Fucking continue. That's just right.
You're no longer there, Zachary. Here and there are miles apart. Calm down. Breathe.
Fuck it. The pressure of my own fingers against my temple is a welcome sensation over the anxiety gripping me. It never really did anything to starve off the headache, sure to follow after this before, but it grounds me. The urgency with each rap that follows finally chases away the ghost threatening to hang around. I'm really pissed off that my computer fucking shut down during this entire shit, because now I ain't gonna be able to see y'all's chats when y'all send it, because I can't read it at the time. So I look at the thing and now I can't see it on top of the fucking screen. It pisses me off. Fuck you, Mr. Fucking Computers. Fuck's sakes. Out of all the times you choose to shut down, it's during fucking midstream. You couldn't just shut yourself down when I didn't have the app open, ya ass. Fuck. Why anyone thinks it's a good idea to knock at someone else's door this late confuses me. But no matter, it's a welcome break from the thoughts about to take a morbid turn if left festering. Look, I'm too pissed off to read this shit. I'm still pissed. Because we missed a lot of shit now. I really am regretting deleting that fucking thing. I could have just snippeted that shit over this shit so you still have a fucking comprehension, but no. It has to shut the fuck down. Now I can't even see the fucking chat. What the fuck? It's not even fucking raining. Why the fuck would you ever need to shut the fuck down? It's like watching a movie, but the movie is so shitty, it makes you question why the fuck you watching it in the first place. For whatever reason. That's what this feels like. I'm more worried about the damn chat than the fucking game. Because now I can't get input until I close the probably app maybe, which I can't do that now mid fucking stream to reset the entire fucking app. Jesus Christ, the things that happens to fucking good people, that's so fucking stupid. Even with that hunch though, habit compels me to check who it is for the people, which you really should. You don't open a door in this day and age to just about anybody. You check the fucking people or you look for the goddamn curtains. And if it's somebody you know, or you think you know, you don't open the door all the way. If you got one of those guards, lock that shit first. Or make sure it's locked. Better safe than sorry, they say. Except the person that greets me on the other side ain't him. Unless his hair grew longer overnight and he started wearing ponytail, of course, which I highly doubt will happen anytime soon, no matter how fun any that looks in my head. I waste no time opening the latches.
Isabella, it's late.
No shit, it's late, mate. There's something I can't quite pinpoint in her eyes when she looks up. As a safety precaution, I'm going to save it right there. Her face is, palette.
A pallet shared shoulders tits, breathing heavily. An uncontrollable shaking of her in her hands.
She's trying to hold back. Hide if I don't know any better.
Hey, Zach. Sorry,
Zip it, bitch.
I know it's weird for me to show up at this hour, but you are the closest to my office, and...
I remember now, we saved the woman from a ghost fucking.
No, it's perfectly fine. I'm not really working on anything right now. Do you want to come in?
Is it alright? I know you should be sleeping at this hour, but I thought...
Look, woman, I just woke up from a nightmare. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be sleeping for a little bit.
I'm sorry, I just thought... I have no idea why I went here. My feet just moved on their own after I got out of the office, and sorry.
She trails off, her voice lost. She trails off, her voice lost
In the muggy night air.
whatever the fuck that looks like. I wait for her to say more, but instead, her only response is a downward shift of her gaze back to her still trembling hands, as if the motion alone is enough of an explanation. It's not really, but okay. A minuscule gesture. Easy to miss if one is not paying attention. Boy, a woman like this, I'm pretty sure you would be paying attention. Jackass. But for someone who has seen the same expression on the mirror, done the same thing too many times when night terrors are inevitable, it is not...
Hey, don't worry about it. At least you knocked. Ash just barges in and crashes on the couch whenever he feels like it. I swear that guy is one fine hairline away from being a criminal.
Without waiting for her to answer, I step away from the door and saunter over to the kitchenette. For a few good seconds, only the clinking of the plates can be heard above the constant tick-tock. Late as it may be for a snack, the familiar emotions keep me occupied, steering my mind away from the dangerous thoughts. Did you really have to say dangerous twice?
Fuck you, Mr. Hare.
Isabella's company is not unwelcomed either. Whatever her reasons for showing up here, it's such an advertising matter. Well, it does to me, dick. I'll be damned if I just turn her away, frazzled as she is. The door clinks shut behind her when she finally enters, feet scuffling softly against the floor tile. Against the tile floor. In all the years I have known her, she has never once lost her
Ever spirits.
What the fuck am I doing? Yet in this particular moment, as she stands in my doorway, holding her arms close to herself, it's as if I'm looking at someone completely withdrawn from the person I've come to know.
All these fucking years, sir.
Do you want to drink or eat anything? I haven't restocked my food stash yet, so ingredients may be a bit limited. But I'm sure I can whip something up with what I have here.
Just water will do, please. Thanks, Zach.
What? No additional food requests? That's new. I'll put something together for you anyway. Hey, feel free to make yourself at home. You ain't exactly a new visitor here. Although my room's not at its most presentable right now. Sorry. New freelance gigs and such. Didn't have time to fix things up here lately.
It's okay. I don't mind.
Equip! Everything will not to provoke the
laughter or two.
Nothing for her this time.
Only a weak smile before she takes a seat on the couch, and a silence that stretches out until what we left hanging feels disconcerting. Before everything turns stifling and awkward, I continue talking, if only to keep the dead air at bay. How's one supposed to keep a conversation going with the person you're talking to is like this?
Anyway, gigs. Can you believe this one client we got? Boss had all my schedule shoots shifted after they caught wind of this couple buying a new property. Man, must be nice to have all the money in the world. The world itself moves for you, huh?
She curls up on one side of the couch and hugging her knees close when I bring the tray carrying the sandwiches and the water she requested. She starts to straighten up as I'm unloading the contents, but pauses as soon as I hold up my hand in a halting
Just. Oh, that hurts. Actually, I'm gonna stop.
You're a guest. Didn't I say you're free to make yourself at home? Here's your water. Careful.
I give her a questioning look, but she is quick to avert her eyes, keeping herself occupied by taking small gulps of water. Or maybe she just doesn't want me asking
Questions!
worrying. This sudden loss for words, this bout of quiet, not normally present in our chats. Well, no fucking shit, you jackass. Even the creaking of the old chair when I casually take the seat is a welcome break. Although the company's familiar, this has gone way past unnerving.
What happened? Overtime at work?
She doesn't answer immediately. Another gulp drains her glass of its remaining contents. One would think it would be enough to help her recover, yet she doesn't lose her taut grip on the glass as she cradles it on her lap. Her eyes take an unfocused gaze when she speaks again.
Yeah. Boss handed me extra work today. After what happened to Rose.
Rose? Why do I feel like you've mentioned her before? Sorry, I'm better with remembering faces than names.
She was my coworker.
Oh, that's right, Rose is dead.
That will take some getting used to. I was just talking to her the other day.
Was? Did she resign or something? I think I'm missing a few details here, Bella.
You've never met her. I think I did mention her once or twice. It doesn't matter. You probably heard her name recently from the news than me.
Something clicks then. A little memory from the night before. The bright red light from the dark room, the strong odor of the stopped bath, the television's barely audible murmur in the background, and a glimpse of a bloody room. The news is everywhere, even in the morning that follows. I just didn't think its effects will strike someone this close to me.
Oh. Damn. I didn't mean to bring that up.
No, like I said, it'll take some getting used to, but it'll get better. I hope it will.
No fucking shit.
Things might become a little busier for me, though.
Well, that's gonna suck.
She left a lot of things unfinished, and I'm one of the few people in the office who knows how she works. Boss thinks the transition will be easier if I handle it.
That explains it. Well, just don't forget you still need rest. Even the most hard-working people I know don't keep hours as late as this. Hell, the subway stopped running hours ago. Crime rate might be lower here than most places, but that doesn't mean you can walk around freely in the middle of the night.
That's true.
It's just for today.
Still a good thing you dropped by here first. I'm not just about to let you walk out here alone, especially not in the middle of the night. Who knows what else could happen? I'm not saying you should go right now, but I could accompany you home if you...
No! Wait, please!
Fuck off! The vehement
Tinson. Ugh.
in her voice makes my balls. And it is in this instant
The mice she's been keeping up falls apart.
if only for a short while. Right then and there, I understood what's hiding behind her
Focus fucking staff.
from the moment she arrived. Fear. Pure, unadulterated fear. It's disturbing to see such a Marian her Use your upbeat contents. Continents. I don't know how to pronounce that fucking word. I'm just gonna say count. Tennis. We're gonna call it fucking Coutinus, because that's what I'm fucking saying now. I don't know what the fuck it says. With a sigh, I cross the small distance separating us and kneel
In front of her.
She doesn't flinch when I do so, the fuck. However, the way she appears to make herself smaller against the couch is telling enough.
Bella, this ain't just about your coworker, is it? What is it really about? I'm all ears.
The sonic glass shattering rents.
The sound of shattering glass goes throughout the air as soon as her hold on it fucking loosens.
Who the fuck says rents? What the fuck does that even mean?
Usually rent is used when you talk about money, not about a fucking sound.
Jesus Christ. In the span of a few seconds, her breathing grows. Labor? The fuck does that even mean?
I don't know. I don't know anymore.
She claps her hands over her ears, pressing it tightly against the sides of her head. Her voice grows weaker with each word, each plea coming out of her mouth.
Please, please don't leave me alone. I don't want to be alone right now. I can't shake it off. Everywhere's not safe and...
Alright, Isabella. Look at me. Look at me.
My hands are
Firm on her shoulder when I pull her up to look at me.
It takes every force of will to ignore the terror in her eyes in favor of taking control of the fucking situation. Too close to
Too close to sit.
Breathe. Breathe. You're safe here. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Stay in the present. I'm here. No one's gonna hurt you. Do you want to talk about it?
the force in which she shakes her head is enough reason to drop the topic altogether.
No more. Please. No more. I don't want to remember anymore.
Kate, no more talking. I won't ask anymore. Can I get you anything? Another glass of water? I think I have a tub of that pistachio ice cream you love so much. We're gonna have to clean this mess first. Will you be fine on your own for a little while?
She nods lightly before retreating into herself again. No more words are exchanged after that, and I take that as my cue to start cleaning the shards littering the floor before either one of us gets hurt. The quiet hum of the AC is a pleasant distraction as I go over the menial task. More so than her. A breath for my little feeble attempts to tell a quick story or two. Let the latter do the trick. And soon enough, she's already drifted off by the time I return with the promised glass of water, her chest rising and falling in steady rhythm. Frankly, I've never seen her this still. She mumbles something I don't quite catch when I carry her to the empty bed and hug herself tighter against the mess of my blankets. In spite of that fact that she appears relaxed, the small frown on her face hasn't quite disappeared. Whatever happened to her won't be leaving her
Anytime fucking soon.
but for her sake, I hope it won't stay long with her. There are still questions left to be answered. But the late hour couple was Chinese.
Darkness immediately welcomes me as soon as my head hits my makeshift pillow.
I can only wish the dreams will keep at a distance for now. For both of us. First few notes, while muffled, are enough to wake me up. In the end, it became one of those nights when sleep passes like a blink, and it's plagued with vague, fuzzy thoughts. I lift a hand to rub away the drowsiness from my eyes. Although it does little to relieve the gritty, burning sensation from my eyelids. I get it, you can answer the damn phone, you motherfucker.
This better be good.
Groggily, I scramble for the bag sitting at the foot of the bed. Ringing still hasn't stopped eating it as I fish the phone out, and Ashton's name flashes brightly on the screen when I turn it on. That son of a bitch.
Took you long enough, Z-Man.
You call me Z-Man one more time, I'm gonna Z-Man whoop your ass.
Ashton, it's 6 in the morning. The sun hasn't even risen. Hell, my brain ain't even awake yet.
What the fuck is this?
Stop calling me Z-Man.
It's 20 past 6, Zach.
You're one to talk. Give me back my 5 extra minutes, Ash. I want my sleep.
Hey, don't make fun of me. I can be a more person too if I want to.
Bullshit.
What's this all really about? You don't usually make calls around this hour. Is the world ending today?
Sorry about that. Becca rang me up a few minutes ago looking for Isabella. Said she didn't show up in her own apartment last night. We both tried calling, but her phone seems to be off. Do you have any idea where...
I should have known you two would come looking for her first thing in the morning.
Not a laughing matter, Zach. You can't really let your guard down with everything that's happened here recently. You've heard about the Cooper woman from the news. Everyone in the precinct has been restless ever since the incident the other day.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Listen, Ash, about Bella.
I let my voice trail off, unsure of how to go about recounting last night. If I should even say anything to him. He might be a close friend, but at the end of the day, whatever's bothering her ain't mine to speak up in the first place. On bed, Isabella remains as still as when I
Transferred her the night before.
something during her sleep. She pulls up a blanket over herself and tucks into it comfortably. It's easy to forget the horror in her eyes or how much her hands and lips tremble. Save for her firm grip on the edge of the covers, she appears nearly as noble as she would any other day. Almost.
I'm not really sure how to go about this while being...
Zach, what about her?
Something, the worry, the concern must have surfaced in my tongue because his own shifts then. Carefully as if preparing for the worst.
Look, you don't have to worry about her. She's with me right now. Since last night, in fact.
Oh, why didn't you just say so earlier?
She kinda knocked in the middle of the night. I couldn't possibly wake you two over that. And with how things are when she arrived, I thought it'd be best if I let her rest first. I just wasn't expecting people would be looking for her before the rooster even crows.
You could have at least called her something. Becca's beside herself with worry when she found out. You know how much she frets about the smallest stuff.
True.
I know. I'm sorry. That was a lapse on my part. And I just didn't think... Okay, you know what? Rebecca's worries ain't completely baseless. Isabella hasn't been her usual self since the movie. Maybe even before that. I don't know if I should be opening my mouth about this, but Bella didn't outright say I shouldn't, so...
So something's wrong then?
I'm not quite sure, to be completely honest. I couldn't get the story out of her.
Really? I thought you'd learned something from me by now.
That's not it. Ash, when she appeared at my doorstep last night, she was shaking, and when I tried to ask her about it, she just panicked. Had this frightened look on her face. I'd be surprised if this was the first time I've seen it, but it ain't. Dude, the first time, she was screaming.
First time? When was this? You weren't talking about the thing in the movie house, are you? Because that was just us fooling around. Granted, I think I went overboard with the joke, but...
No, it happened the day after. When she invited us to lunch, you weren't there. We were walking one second, and then the next, she's crying out. I'll be straight with you. That scared me shitless.
It bothered him if the way he fought silence after his telling. Okay.
Did she say anything else?
Nothing. Won't tell me anything aside from a few vague words. I didn't want to push it.
Where is she? Is she still sleeping?
Right here with me, still sleeping. Should I wake her up or something? Let her know you guys are looking for her?
No need. Let her rest. I'll drop by in a few.
Today? Don't you have work at this time? I mean, I can drop her off home myself before meeting my client later.
Look who's talking.
My schedule's flexible, Ash. Last time I checked, you're the one who didn't have that luxury. How on earth do you think I'm able to tag along when you need me?
It's not completely out of the way.
They live on the other side of the town from you, Ash. Your definition of out of the way is a little screwed up, you know.
It's fine. I have some things I need to do anyway. I'll call you back. I've got to let Becca know that Scared Cat's fine. Bye.
He drops the call before I can even get a word in. It increases the sound of passing traffic. Not the most soothing sounds to hear following a
Trouble fucking night.
Zach? What time is it?
I don't know. I can't read the fucking clock. The bottle on my hand hits the table with more force than necessary. As much as I trust my friends, there are some things I'd rather keep to myself.
Morning, Bella. Did you sleep well?
She answers the question with a very long yawn.
Skibbity bar!
Only a little. I don't remember how I ended up on the bed, though.
Ma doing? You didn't look very comfortable sleeping on the couch, all hunched up like that.
It would have been enough for something temporary. Sorry I stole your bed.
Hey, it doesn't matter. Besides, what kind of gentleman would I be if I leave a lady sleeping in such uncomfortable conditions?
This man here.
Not in this house. My nana would give me a tough scolding if I ever did that, I'm telling you.
Thanks a lot, Zach. I know I barged in at a very inconvenient time last night. I wasn't really thinking when I did, and...
Hey, it's cool, Bella. I ain't mad at you. That's what friends do. You guys are welcome here anytime. Although Ashton abuses the anytime part a lot, I don't really mind. We might have less wiggle room if all four of us are present, considering the size of this place. But as long as no one makes anything explode, it's totally fine.
Fine or not, I still owe you one for last night's trouble, especially since you don't seem to be...
A concerned expression passes over her features.
Well, you don't seem to be feeling well. Let me know, okay? I'll make it up to you somehow.
Truthful.
My bad. I was kinda hoping you wouldn't have seen me with these.
The pills rattle.
What? Oh, is it bad? I was just thinking that maybe it's a cold like Becca's. Do you need me to get anything from the store? Soup or something? There's one nearby, right?
It's not those kind of pills, honey. It's PTSD.
I can run real quick and...
No, nothing of that sort. I'm perfectly healthy right now. It's really difficult to say, but can you promise me you'll listen at least?
What is this about, Zach?
I should have been upfront with you about this a long time ago. Well, Ashton found out without me telling him anything. But you already know how that guy is. Can't hide anything from him.
If it's something you're having trouble saying, you don't have to force yourself to tell me. I'll forget I ever saw anything and won't ask questions. Promise.
No, I need to get this off my chest eventually. Besides, we're already here. Might as well finish what I started, yeah?
If you say so. Let's hear it then.
We share a painful memory. I can't recall most of it now. My own account, jagged with missing details here and there. The passing years of the road, the muscle, my regulations, all once attempt.
Nan and Gran took us right after that. Sis and I flew straight to New Jersey as soon as they heard the news.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
A few days after, Mom and Pa were laid to rest. And we have a new home a continent away. I didn't even get the chance to take my favorite pillow with me. They said something about the change of environment would be good for us. They had no idea the different kind of ghosts would follow me here. Are you not gonna say anything?
Am I supposed to say anything after? Like, apologize or something? I don't think that's very appropriate, but if you want to hear one, I can think of something real quick.
Not really. Other people have something to say after usually. And they're not necessarily nice either.
Oh, okay then. I won't. I can't think of something anyway. Sorry, I'm not very good with this. Who else knows, by the way?
My older sister, grandparents, and just Ash and you for now. Maybe I think I should tell Rebecca too, but...
But not right now?
Yeah, not right now. When I'm ready. Like today.
I'm sure she'll be willing to hear you out once you do.
I don't doubt she will. I'm more afraid of how she'll react after. One step at a time, yeah? Whew. Surprisingly, it feels good to get that one out my chest. I was a little afraid you'd be angrier. I didn't tell you earlier than today.
I'm not angry. I'm just surprised. You didn't look like it. I wouldn't have suspected. I suppose that's how it often is, isn't it? We all have our... what's the word Becca uses? Inner demons?
I mean, not the right word, woman, but okay.
But this is something personal to you. I understand why you'd rather have a few people know.
That too. Well, these past few weeks haven't been easy for you. I didn't want to add that. Not after last night. You okay?
Yep, no worries. I'll be fine. Look, about last night... Never mind. This isn't a good time. But don't lose sleep over this, alright? What's important is you got what you want to say out. And if you need me, I'll be here.
So, food then?
I think I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. Hopefully I can fix my stuff. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, smash the notification bell to always be notified of any new uploads to this channel. Also, please follow me on Twitch. We live stream there every single fucking day. It's quite actually beautiful, to be honest. Now,
Elizabeth Scout with the Squid Warrior Press.